Baby Moon. We just got to our hotel. We are in Marco Island, Florida. Flew in today and went to Naples on the way to Marco Island. Flew into where?
Fort Myers, RSW.
So in Naples, we walked around, I guess, the downtown Naples area. And we ate a brunch at, was it The Cafe?
Yes.
It was really good. And I sat out in the sun, and you can't really tell on here, but my face is like pink.
Yeah.
I haven't seen sun in months, so that felt really nice. It's like upper 60s, lower 70s is the high, and sunny for the 4 days that we're here, which is perfect. And we are staying at the JW Marriott on Marco Island, and it is so beautiful. Our room is great. Anyways, we went to the cafe in Naples, and then we went and picked up a little Baby Moon souvenir for the baby. And it was a little jelly cat. I love jelly cat stuffed animals. I'm like already starting to collect them for the baby. A little blue bunny. So he's our Baby Moon bunny.
That's right.
Once we got on the island from Naples, we went to Publix just to get like a few groceries. But we stopped in at a recommendation from a friend of a friend who actually owns a place here. And it was Sweet Annie's ice cream and like retro candy. Really good ice cream. So we stopped in and got ice cream on the way to the hotel. It was delicious. Good morning. It's the next day. We just got done eating breakfast at Doreen's. It is so good, and all the reviews said that we were going to have a really long wait, and I honestly didn't believe it because they opened at like 7:30. There was already a wait at 7:45. We got seated at this little tiny section of a bar. That was the only thing that was open inside. The high today is like 61 degrees, so it's a chillier day. It's about 50 degrees right now, but the sun is shining, so it feels really good. What we're also doing on this Baby Moon is my maternity photo session. We just decided we have a really nice camera, we have tripods, we love photos and videos and all of that, and so we have planned out like a shoot list, and I have like 2 different outfits and a few different plans for like a couple photos and then photos of just me, and we're just gonna do my maternity photos ourselves out on the beach while we're here. So I'm really excited about that because I just don't want to pay like $400 to $800 for an hour session. Like that's the typical going rate, and it's just crazy. Like I fully support photographers getting their money, like we paid for them before, but when it's just because I have a bump, I'm like, we can just do that ourselves on vacation. So we're gonna attempt it, and probably that's it. I don't think there's really much else we're gonna do today. I don't think it's gonna be a beach or a pool day just because it is so chilly, but we may go sit out there and read a book or something. We went out to explore a little bit of the resort, and while we were out, they dropped off Prosecco for Mac. And then I get truffles because I can't drink.
That was nice of them.
He told them it was our Baby Moon, so they wanted to do something nice. That was sweet. 2 glasses, I guess I'll...
You can look at it.
Okay, it's 11:30. We were out walking on the beach and just exploring some of the resort. And it is quite chilly outside still. It's 54 degrees, but the high is 62, so... Honestly, there are like pockets, especially on the pool side of the resort, that's not windy like at all, and it feels pretty warm. There are some people like laying out in their bathing suits, and they seem to be fine. But then the people that work here are like, everyone walking around is like in jackets and stuff, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna just try to go lay out at the pool for a little bit. And hope that just being in the sun feels good enough. I have been loving pregnancy and postpartum TV. This is what I'm going to do today. I just go on YouTube and I search like second, now that I'm about to be my 3rd trimester, I search 3rd trimester Pilates, but her videos are always so good. They're challenging, but she specializes in pregnancy and postpartum. And so a lot of her workouts have parts that help get baby in the right alignment, as well as like prepare you for birth and work on like your pelvic floor, and they're just very pregnancy specific. And so I love doing them, and she has really good modifications. So that's what I've been trying to do on the days that I'm not going to the gym. So I would say I'm trying to do a workout like 4 to 5 times a week, but I just started like towards the end of my 2nd trimester trying to stick to a good workout schedule. but it helps so much with the aches and pains. It's the whole point of the story. So that's why I'm doing it on our baby moon. Mac just went to the gym. He was like, if you're gonna get a workout in, like, I'm gonna go to the gym, but he went to the fitness center. I just would rather do it in the room, and then we're gonna go see if we can stand it by the pool for a little bit and read our books, grab lunch, and I think we're going to attempt some of our photos after lunch. Get ready for that. A little sip of champagne. How pretty that is.
We just had a wonderful experience taking self-portraits for her maternity photos.
That was so much fun.
And we all, towards the end of it, we had a very nice woman come and offer to help take some pictures for us.
She's right there.
That one.
Thank you, Julie.
Yeah, blessing.
Such a blessing. They're so good. Today is Friday, so we are here today and then tomorrow, and then we leave on Sunday. Last night, we attempted to do our own maternity photo shoot, and it was so good. So yesterday we went to the pool, and the high was only like 62, I think, and I thought we were gonna be cold, but we were sweating by the pool. I mean, it was perfect. It was so good. I wouldn't have wanted it any hotter, especially being pregnant. Like, you have to be really careful not to overheat when you're laying out in the sun and all that. And it was just ideal. I had to wear sunscreen and everything. We stayed out there for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then we came in and got ready and went out on the beach and did our maternity shoot. So we have Mac's really nice camera. We're gonna use it again tonight because we're going to attempt to take a few more, but this is the camera that we use. It's a Sony A7. So we got a tripod and the camera, and we just went out on the beach, and we were kind of worried that it was gonna fall over or wasn't gonna work, but it worked so good. I found a bunch of maternity photos on Pinterest that I loved that were on the beach and saved them to my notes on my phone, and we just like looked at them and then just copied the pose as best as we could, and they turned out so much better than imagined. But an angel appeared towards the end, right at like golden hour when the sun was setting. I want to help you guys out if you want me to. Like, I see you guys are doing it by yourself. Do you want any help? And she had a big camera around her neck. So she started, like, helped us out with the 2 last poses that we had. And then she said, okay, you guys like hold hands and kiss and do this and do that. And she started like directing us and taking her own photos. And I am so, so grateful to her because they turned out so incredible. I am just so thrilled with them. So there's a few more I want to take today in my bathing suit, and then there's also some I want to take tonight in like jean shorts and a top. And so we're gonna go do it again tonight for like another little sunset photo shoot, and we'll have all our maternity photos done. And then we went out to a place called Speakeasy for dinner, and honestly it was so good. I got pizza, which is like the one thing I really wanted, and came back here, watched an episode of Mad Men. That's what we're watching right now, and we've been asleep before like 10 o'clock every night so far, and it feels so good. But I'm not sleeping very well through the night because the pillows kind of suck. Just the normal things you wake up with whenever you're pregnant. I have to go to the bathroom all the time. My acid reflux is like really bad, even though I'm taking like Pepcid sometimes and Wonder Bellies, which are like Tums, but I'm okay. I'm just tired. So this morning I actually woke up at 5 and could not get back to sleep, so we watched the sunrise on the balcony for a little bit. It was really chilly, and then we went and grabbed coffee from a place called Wake Up Marco, which is pretty good. I got a cappuccino. And then we went and got bagels from Empire Bagels, I think. That was a pretty good bagel. We both got cinnamon, and then we ate it back here at the hotel. And then we went on a little walk on the beach for like 30 minutes. And now we're about to do another workout. So I was telling Mac, when I do my Pilates workouts like every day, I feel so much better throughout the day. Like I don't have as many aches and pains, especially in my ribs. And my little workout yesterday made me really sore, but it like feels good. And today the high is like 72 or 74. It's gonna be perfect and sunny, and I'm having a beach day today. So we're gonna go out probably around like 11ish and go sit on the beach, and I plan to sit there all day till like at least 3:30, and then we'll come in, take more photos, go out to dinner, all of that, have lunch on the beach. They're having a winter storm at home right now, so my mom is like so annoyed that I'm here on the beach and she's at home like with the dogs, and it's about to snow and ice and all that. But here's the workout I'm doing today. It is Move with Sally, 23-minute third trimester prenatal Pilates. Yesterday's workout was actually really hard. I had to pause it a few times and like stop and redo parts of it. So today I just wanted something a little bit more chill.
Talking, it looks like you're holding it, and then all of a sudden you're
No, it looks like I just did it. I do that all the time on my tripod. Are you gonna be quiet and let me film this? It's Saturday night. This is our little bunny we got for baby. It's our baby moon bunny. So tonight is Saturday night, which is our last night, and I didn't film much today. Stop!
Underwear bag in the background.
It's fine. Do you want to go pick up this food or not?
Yeah, I'm ready to go eat, but damn, girl.
So it is Saturday night, which is the last night of our baby moon, and I didn't film much today. It was like warmer but cloudy or rainy for most of the day. So we've literally just been killing time today, which has been really fun. It's been really nice to just relax. I've gotten really far in the book that I brought, Ina May's Guide to Childbirth, and it's crazy so far. So I read that for most of the day. We went out to breakfast at Doreen's again, and then we kind of drove around looking at some of the houses here just to see what the neighborhoods are like, and the houses are really nice on Marco Island, so it was kind of fun to sightsee. I ended up actually doing another yoga course today. I'm really sore from the past few days of working out, so I did some yoga, and then we went on a 1.5-mile beach walk, and then we actually laid on the beach for just a little bit in our clothes and read our books and just hung out. And then we came in and got ready. We went to a place at the hotel at JW Marriott called Tesoro.
We know Jessica's bad at looking up names and pronouncing things due to Edinburgh. So let me confirm what this place is called.
That really hurt my feelings.
I'm just kidding.
That really hit deep.
Tesoro. There's no C.
Tesoro. Okay. We got some appetizers.
It's pronounced Tesora.
No, it is not.
Like Edinburgh.
Shut up. We got some appetizers at Tesoro, which is at the JW Marriott where we're staying. And we went to 10K Alley, which they have like bowling. We didn't do any bowling, but we got arcade cards and played arcade games, which was actually really fun. Why am I forgetting the whole day?
You can tell them that I ended up winning most of the arcade games, but you won in Connect 4 basketball, which was really amazing of you. And you did really good at skee ball. That was nice.
Yeah, I'm really good at skee ball.
She is athletic.
No, I guess that was it. We came back here.
That was it. Yeah, we just hung out.
So now we've just been hanging out, and there wasn't even sunset because it was so cloudy. We're just literally killing time until our flight tomorrow. So now we are going to go pick up dinner, which is some cheap Chinese from
just say takeout. Takeout
it's
Chinese.
from Jackie's Chinese, which we'll let you know how it is because I saw it yesterday and I was craving lo mein for all night last night. So I'm really excited about that. We're just gonna hang out, watch some Netflix, and go to bed. And that'll be it. And then we have to leave tomorrow.